Na kabinta ki khubor baman kasngi page but subscribe ya u antor mi kasngi ka Congress kabdan haliang persya kasngi tho ding kala berngem banit mudoi shaking ka Shri Meghalaya High Court lada kamhun satyai karai jung ulam phang yung darbar thawan habaya dei baka jing mudoi bele yaso ki laingut ki MLA ka Congress shaka National People's Party NPP ka Congress kalabu ya artri ki jing mudoi ka we ki arngut ki MLA baka sospon ya uba Charles Marngar MLA ka Mauhati bad uba Gabriel Walang MLA ka Nongstan bad ka we pat kalong persya yu Dr. Celestin Ningdo MLA ka Umsning hadin bakila let yaso shaka NPP haka khatkhandai trik unailar kimat bakong sanhi haka mudoi kalong bangi yengbet haka parag 21A jong ka 10 schedule ka riti sanchar kari ong President ka Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC ba Vincent H. Pala habaya kran barkilat pathai khubor ne kasngi ngila mudoi haka yung ka Shri Ulampang onda Ulampang ula penkut ya ka mukut duma bad ay ka raila ne ay ka nugnu ka jing pensyai lada ngim sngo hun ya kata ngim salit ki yung ka Shri kata ka High Court lada ngim hun ya ka hukum jong ka High Court ngin net shaka yung ka Shri Supreme Court kani ka kam de ka kam ka berin kan net shaki yung ka Shri ki bahalor ula ong haba penram na markata ka Congress kadang ab ka hukum ba penmi daw Ulampang ujoin secretary ka AICC ba kmie ka Meghalaya ADV Matthew Anthony ulabu jingkli halor ka rai jing Ulampang ban silong madu advocate general Hashwa ban ay ka rai jing u halor kani ka kam
filed their petition in the court of the speaker. I saw that the speaker also has admitted today and through the media only that he is taking the matter with the AG. So what we have done is that we filed two petitions. One petition is against two MLAs who have been suspended. Because on the 16th when we had a meeting, two MLAs did not come, so we suspended them with the approval of the competent authority. Dr. Celestin Ningdo came up to 16th and he told us that he is not going to join. Surprisingly, on 19th they have joined. But in the official communications which is there in the media also, they said that they've already offered since 14th and they joined on the 19th. So we got all the officials, so we are giving all the papers to the concerned court. Another petition we filed is, after two were suspended, two MLAs remain, Baroni and Dr. Celestin. So when Baroni remained alone, Celestin joined with them. So we thought that we should separate a case of different, because the suspended MLA is one case and the non-suspended MLA Baroni is another. Dr. Celestin left is another case. So the petition was prepared by AICC. Entire these cases taken by AICC. MPCB only coordinating, drafting and everything done by AICC. In consultation with legal cell here, Bakanpan is heading a legal cell here. He personally went to Delhi, had discussions with the Salman Khurshid and Manu Singhvi, Dr. Manu Singhvi and all our leaders. So we decided the petition we have given. You can get, I think by this time they must have given it in the website, so I don't know what is the practice, but we did file. One is on the 9th 2024 and the other one is on the 16th 9th 2024. So this is the status, and the main points which we stick is with the sections of the para 21A of the 10th schedule of the Constitution of India 1950, in the sense that they are willingly do away with the membership which is not allowed. So this is what we think to give you. The rest, I think, what is written today in the papers, I think you have got it.
Well, what about the...
We file in the court of the speaker. When the speaker disposed the case or given any judgment or giving any clarification, if we are not happy with that, and then we go to the appellate court, that is the High Court. So our next steps, when the Speaker will give any judgment or any decision, then if we are not happy with it, and they will go to the High Court. If we are not happy with the judgment given by the High Court, then we'll go to Supreme Court. So this case is not a small case. This is a case, hopefully it will go to a higher level, to a High Court, or at the most to Supreme Court. So we have filed in the Speaker, and we have not done anything in the High Court because we are waiting the response, the judgment and the decision of the Speaker.
But we have seen the Speaker had denied receiving the suspension order issued by the Congress in regards to these two legislators.
We have proof that, when we send letters, it doesn't mean that the Speaker himself will receive it, but his office has received. We have proof all those.
Well, he claimed that it was a 2/3 majority, so it was a merger of the legislature. So what are the weak points that you feel they can be disqualified?
You are, you may be right, the Speaker can claim and claim, but ultimately the judgments of the court will decide on that.
Yeah, I have a comment to make on that one. If the Speaker was so sure about his decision, why the Speaker has referred it to the AG again? If he was so sure about his decision, why does he want a legal opinion that exposes the weakness or the doubtfulness or the fear of failure in the Speaker, that if it goes for an appeal, he will have an unfavorable situation because he decided in haste? Had it been prudent for the Speaker to have taken the advice of the AG when the merger request came in, before making the judgment, to have approved the merger? So who is at fault here? Let the law decide. We have suspended them, and we have suspended them on the grounds under which they are disqualified to do such kind of a thing, and legal opinions are being made. We have made the complaint to the Speaker, and the Speaker suddenly has got a very legal mind to refer it to the AG. He should have done that much before. He should have consulted the AG even before making that decision of allowing the merger.
So you mean dated 14 August 2024, stating that these three MLAs, they had submitted a letter wanting a merger with the ruling party. So you mean to say the letter was backdated or flouted, or
You see, what all we have done is with you. You have the dates with you. Have you got the dates of the merger before on the date of 40 or after that? You decide.
No, we are asking.
I think that that questions which you have said, you are right. Up to 16, Dr. Celestian came to us. He said that he has not joined. Whereas when the next day, they said that they got a letter from 14th. Why not they declared on 14th or 15th that we got a letter from them? Why not they declared at that time? Why do you have to declare that letter on 14th till the 19th? So there must be something fishy in the office where they have backdated or manufactured the papers. So the court will see on all this.
That's what we have presented it factually.
Yeah,
we have nothing to fabricate. Yeah. Let the ones who fabricated, plead their case. We are very clear about what the organization and what the laws of the land are.
Well, another question is...
I always answer any question raised by media, but this has gone and tangled into the legal. So I consulted with my legal. I think I should avoid talking on press on this, but this has gone to the case.
The matter is subjudiced.
But I promise you I'll give a proper briefing at the right time.
But why is the EC led by the NPP in KHUDC?
So the question of delay, see, we are at a national party. We have to examine, we have to get the things approval from Delhi AICC. We have discussed today also. We are not a party, but to join today and leave tomorrow and rejoin day after. We are aware that the damage has been done, but at the same time, you know, we cannot be like you joined and live like that. So we have to work inside a system where we see what is to be done. We have a strategy, we have a plan. I think we have discussed with Barani, we have discussed with everyone. I think we are on the right track as of now, because we have decided that we'll do something, and when we do it, have the appropriate time with a proper way of withdrawing. It's not that we join something. The intention of joining this council at that time is for the amendment of the 6th schedule. We thought that the 6th schedule is the gift of the Congress to the people of Northeast. We should have, when it's amended, we should have hands on it. When this council fell at that time, it should have gone to administrator. But we thought that why should we surrender? Whatever come what may be, we should not surrender. We should protect the interests of the people of Meghalaya by involving in the amendment. I think the amendment is in the process, it's not yet over. Discussions, the center, the state and this council is in the process. So we cannot leave halfway. We cannot have work. We know the pressure of people, we know the emotion of the people, but leaving the people halfway in case if they re-manipulated and then without our knowledge, I think it's not fair on our part. That's why we determined that come what may, we'll see that the amendment should be fair, it should be beneficial to our people, especially that the 6th schedule is the gift of the Congress to the people of Northeast, a constitution within the constitution. That is our intention, that's why we are not doing it.
So from your state,
pull out, we'll see what is the outcome of the amendment. We'll see how far we can protect, preserve the culture, how can we defend our people. So that's why we are on that line.
So similar has not taken place. So do you think it is still relevant to be part of the district council?
See, it depends on your intention. Our intention is to see that the amendment protects the people. So as far as possible, as far as practicable, we should protect our people till the end. Losing election, winning election is the other part. But whether our intention is right, correct, to see that our people are protected, it should. But the BJP's interest is to amend it without the interest of the people. And they are in the ruling, they can do whatever they like. But we should also express our views and ideas and opinion on these issues. That is the intention.
your major express before the MPCC meeting that the party needs to pull out.
Yeah,
because,
definitely.
On the ground that you have yourself lost the MP election because of the alliance in the district council.
Yeah, that's why I told you losing election, winning election is one part of it. Sometimes emotionally people will think. We have discussed today, we call a meeting today, I expressed and I explained to them, all of them agreed with that idea. We are here to protect. We may lose election at the beginning, but we should not change our ideology. We may lose an election, may win an election, but if our ethics, if our ideology are firm with the people, then people will realize. So we should not think too much about winning and losing election. We should also look whether we are like I said, our intention is to protect, preserve, and promote the culture of our people or not. That is what we stand for.
It's about revolving leadership. I think as many as 15 MLAs left. So is it not a question mark on your leadership?
There's no denying the fact so many MLAs left, and there's no denying the fact that so many of them wants to come back as on today. So I think Baroni witness, all of our witness, we don't want to tell their names. See, they left the Congress. Example, I'll give you example. 12 MLAs left the Congress and joined TMC. Tell me how many of them remain in the TMC and join UDP, join NPP, join other party. So why should they reflect on me? In the Congress, when they left, they said because of Pala. But when they left the TMC, because of what? Because of whom? At the same time, 5 of them left the Congress. They said, they may say because of Pala. But some of them joined the other party, rejoined our party. Example, one MLA joined 3 parties in a year. So whom they will blame? So it is, I think it's not proper for them. I think the only thing is that Congress in opposition, they think that they will not serve the personal interest. So we are here not to serve the personal interest. We are here to work, like I told you, our intention is to work for the interest of the people, not our personal interest. All of us, at one point or the other, we might have got, you know, the offer, we might have got the the temptations that come and join us will help these, we will give you jobs, we will give you roads, we will give. But we think that no, if we lost our ideology, if we lost our ethics, we lost everything in politics. So same thing, all these people, today they are with TMC, tomorrow with the UDP, day after with the BJP, what have with them? Nothing left with them. This is what we think. Myself, I think the history will see. But only thing I can promise you, I don't surrender. Many of the, I've seen in, he will witness, in Arunachal when they lost, they resigned. The party totally collapsed. But I don't surrender. Whether the people leave or not, whether I lost or not, I will not surrender. I work for the party. As on today, if you see, most of the workers are with the Congress and with me. So I don't surrender. It's not that I want to be a president. In charge is here. If I told him in Delhi, you asked him, I told him when I lost, I thought I should get out. He said, no, nothing doing, you have done well. We had two seats in Meghalaya, we lost one, we managed to win one. So all the in charge, all the in Delhi, they rather congratulated me. We got the seats from NPP after 47 years. So, and when I lost also, you know, it is not unceremoniously. We won, I think, if you see entire Meghalaya, we got the highest in terms of vote share. So how can you say that I'm the most unpopular? So I cannot judge myself for myself, but I still consider that I try to work honestly, I try to work hard without selling myself, without, surrendering to the rich, famous and very powerful people. The BJP...
I will you will see the Congress with a lot of faces who are active, passionate, and to be serving the people of Meghalaya in the coming days ahead. And despite all what your questions on the MDC and the local handling of it, from a larger perspective, what I can tell you is that we will have, or we intend and we believe that we will have a significant presence in the MDC elections here on fighting for the people of Meghalaya. Because as what he has said, all our decisions on many of the political matters are keeping the people of Meghalaya's interest in the forefront. We have differing views on the subject, and that is what, we are not running away from our internal discussions or internal meetings on the matter, and the matter is being discussed heavily internally, and appropriate decisions will be made. But the interest of the people of Meghalaya will be at the forefront while making the decisions, and we will perform extremely and exceptionally well in the MDC elections in come February 2025.